In the beginning, when I started here, it seemed as though the atmosphere was a little bit less intense. There wasn't so much of a mandate to be able to put things together in a hurry. There was always time.
It was more of a bilateral market. You worked with other utilities, and RTOs and MISOs didn't exist. They were just ideas at that time. And at that time, we were surplus at Basin, and we traded with many counterparties to sell that surplus energy. Since that time, a lot of our surplus generation is disappearing because of natural load growth that we have within the membership.
NERC and FERC and WEC and all the different agencies that are out there with four-letter names began to dictate more and more of how things were going to go.
And so what we're seeing as we develop towards today is that we are actively buying and selling power on a shorter term basis than we've historically bought and sold power. This last year, where we've made the decision to bring that real-time trading desk into Basin Electric.
Basin has always had some very, very excellent people. They're strong in the sense of the industry. They know what needs to get done, and that will continue. It's a matter now of being able to set up a shop. And setting up a shop is a huge undertaking. It does mean new staffing. It does mean new procedures. It means new policies. It means new softwares. It means new systems.
Oh, it's thrilling. It's thrilling. I mean, that was one of the big selling points to me in terms of relocating and coming here for this opportunity, was to get involved in something really from the ground up. And you know, I say that a lot of the groundwork has already been laid, but we're in the process of implementing and testing the systems now and just trying new things, and it's an exciting time.
There will be times where we'll scratch our head, and again, we'll reach out to Western, we'll talk to them. The Montrose office has been very gracious in their support, and they have always reached out to us and said, whatever you need, we'll help you out with.
One of the biggest challenges, in my opinion, is just figuring out how to manage all the change. The markets today are very dynamic, and as a company, we're going through a variety of changes.
And by creating this 24-hour, 7 days a week desk, we're trying to actively manage those commodity risks such that we can manage that going forward and not be subject to the volatility of the commodity markets on a year-by-year basis, but rather control those costs and manage to those costs such that we can bring rate stability to the membership.
Simply stated, our goal is just to support the membership through adding enhanced risk mitigation and value-added strategies that leverage the foundation that Basin has built over the years and maximizing the value of our assets.
I can say that with the kind of people that Basin has, and with our commitment to getting those functions brought in and preparing ourselves really for what's to come in the future concerning all of these different mandates that are coming from all these different agencies. It's the right thing to do. We have to be able to control where we're going. We have to know why we're going there. We have to see things coming rather than reacting to changes in the industry. So.